So I'm hearing this talk around, and maybe it's not a talk that's going around, but I've heard two black people say that they don't want to identify as being black anymore. And what's wild to me is that when I heard these two black people say they don't want to identify as being black, they mention everything negative about being black, but nothing positive about being black. I get the concept and the terminology if we want to go in the dictionary and look up what the color black is and what the color white is, and how we shouldn't identify as being a color. And it's crazy because when someone becomes too knowledgeable, it's like they actually start to sound more stupider, if that makes sense. And hey, okay, everybody is entitled to their opinion. I get it. I honestly get it. Okay, this is my perspective. I love being black. I love being black. Are there certain things in my community that I wish were better? Yes. Are there certain things? God damn. People texting, messing up my video. Jeez. Are there certain things in my community that I wish were better? Just because there are certain people in my community that I don't want to associate myself with, that doesn't mean that I want to completely not be a black person just because of all the negative things that are associated with being black, because there are a lot of positive things that are associated with being black. The melanin in my skin, we want to get into what melanin is, and like I'm not even gonna get into the specifics of what melanin is because I'm gonna really try to keep this simple. So I'm sorry, but please read this book. Please read this book. That book made me appreciate the melanin in my skin way more, like, and really getting into the history of my ancestors and my people and understanding the many benefits of the melanin in my skin. Like, the melanin in my skin allows me to heal faster. The melanin in my skin allows me to have access to my spiritual gifts. The melanin in my skin allows me to have more access to my creator. Like, the melanin in my skin allows me to process information differently. The melanin in my skin allows my hair to grow thicker. The melanin in my skin makes my lips full. The melanin in my skin makes me beautiful. The melanin in my skin makes me age well. So, yeah, so I love being black. Are there things about being a black person that I don't like? Yes. Like, and people can get into the concept of, okay, what does black mean in the dictionary? It means darkness, and it means this void or this black hole. Like, and this is even more why I appreciate being black. See, because I appreciate my darkness. I do. And like, what's wrong with darkness? Like, what's wrong with those dark times? Because at the end of the day, any dark time in your life, any dark time in my life, let me speak on me. Any dark time in my life that I have had has made me wiser. Like, the dark times in my life, the darkness in my life, has made me more grateful. Like, I really don't, I love being black. It's really simple. And it's like, we can get into the conversation of, at the end of the day, we are spiritual beings. Like, when we die, like, this flesh dies. Like, this is just flesh. These are external factors. Like, I get I get that. Trust me, I honestly do. But I can't dismiss the reality of my external factors. Like, and it's fucked up that the world has placed so much negativity on our external factors, and that now we are getting to the conversation of where black people are really not really don't want to identify as being black. And it's crazy, and they just keep mentioning all of the negative things about being black, but aren't even aware and knowledgeable of the benefits and the positive and the beautiful things about being black. Like, what is that about? What is that about? Oh, that shit is wild. That shit is crazy. And it's like, okay, I can't judge. That's somebody's opinion. Everybody entitled to their opinion. I get it. But just for me, I love being black. I love the melon in my skin. I love the melon in my hair. I love the melon in my brain. I love my melon. I do. Do I wish that we could all just be spiritual beings and big balls of energy in this world, and we didn't have to identify as anything? Maybe, hey, that's a perfect world where we're just balls of energy, and nobody is human. Okay, that's a perfect world that I guess you want to live in, a spiritual world where we don't have to address our flesh. But at the end of the day, it's like you can't dismiss the reality of certain things. Like, I can't dismiss the fact that I am a black person. Like, do I hold, how can I say this? At the end of the day, it's crazy. It's like, and it's sad that they're making it seem like being a black person is such a bad thing now. Like, and it makes me wonder. It's crazy. Because, I mean, you can get into the conversation about, oh, they're good white people, or, well, European people, or they're good black people, or, they're good Asian, they're good, like, because we can get into the conversation of that. I mean, you shouldn't, I mean, the color of your skin shouldn't always be something that you lead with. It shouldn't be always something that you operate out of. Like, oh, I do this because I'm black. Oh, I say this because I'm black. Like, that's not where I'm trying to go with that. Like, I'm not trying to say that you should prioritize your color, you get what I'm saying? If you get what I'm saying. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I can't process this shit that now my own people are not wanting to identify as being black. It's just mind blowing to me. It's mind blowing to me. Like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, all praises to the Most High. I'm grateful for the way God has created me. I'm grateful for my spirit. Of course, I'm grateful for my spirit, and I'm grateful that I am aware that That shit is crazy. I mean, I can't get over that, man. I'ma really had to meditate. Nah, man, this shit is really simple, bro. Like, if you really gonna say like I don't identify as being black, and just list all the negative aspects of why you don't want to identify as being black, like, can you please not ignore the many been like I love the passion that my people have. I love the creativity that my people have. Like, I love our genetic chemistry. Like, I like all that comes with the melanin in our skin. Like, all of that good shit comes. Like, you just can't say I don't want to identify as being something and just list all the negative shit about it. If that was the case, then I would say, okay, I don't identify as being a woman because there are certain things that I don't like that women do. No, I'm not going to do that. What the hell? I think I'm gonna have to cut the video off. I love being black. I love the melanin in my skin. I identify as being a black, melanated woman, and yeah, I am appreciative of the darkness that I have been through in my life. The darkness has made me appreciate my light so much more. The darkness has made me more mature, made me wiser. Like, because I say the darkness because when people bring up the true definition, well, let me not say the true definition. When people bring up the dictionary definition of what black really is, it's dark. But what's wrong with being dark? What's wrong with being dark? And then you put all these, you know what, now I'm about to start rambling. I love being black, okay? I love being black. Like, I love, whoa, Taylor. I love being black. I love my fullness, you know, right? Okay.